Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on the time you'll be catching this broadcast. My name is Uchidona Ikechukwu Franklin. I'm a social media strategist and a small business consultant. This wasn't my life some years ago. Daddy said I should go to school, study very hard, and then come up with so that come up with good grades so that I can get a safe, secure job with benefits. So after my compulsory 1 year service, I went into the labor market looking for a job. And after looking for a job, I secured one with a micro investment outfit. And as I worked or was working this particular job, my salary that was supposed to take me home wasn't taking me home. I want to know how many of you can relate. It gets about passionate when I talk about this project because the dollar as of today is almost 1,000 naira to the dollar. The soaring cost of living is alarming. People are broke and broken. A lot of graduates roaming the streets. So I was in this place working, and then the salary wasn't taking me near my dreams. I had plans of settling down, and then with someday raising a family. So I was in this place in my life when a friend of mine shared this opportunity with me. I had my doubts, but he asked me a question. He said, IK, if your salary is not helping you pick the bills, is it not wise for you to get a second income? I believe it was American billionaire investor Warren Buffett who said that if your salary is your only means of sustenance, it's just a matter of time before you go broke. That is if eventually you lose the job. Like we say, God forbid, but it is happening before our very eyes on a daily, consistent basis. So I want you to open your mind and then listen to this project initiative that is helping selected people pay house rent, pay school fees, put food on the table, and even clothes on your body without taking a bank loan or dropping a collateral. So welcome you to Nolan Industrial Group. This Chinese-American health and wellness brand. I'll just run through some of our products, our herbal series, our restorative and restoration subject capsule, our healthway series. For our women, you are in good hands. And then we have our healthway cordyceps and then calcium powder. Then we have an alkaline cup, water, the rate at which people are not drinking their water, people coming down with all manner of kidney-related issues, renal failures, and all of that. And then we have our power banks, and then we have our fast daily consumables. And then if you're a tea lover, you are in good hands. I want to talk about our detox pro pack. I see people drive into their mechanic workshop to detox, fuel injector, clean up their fuel pump and all of that. But when was the last time you actually did a whole body detox? So I introduce you to our detox pro pack. These revolutionary products made from traditional Chinese medicine, made from fruits and vegetables, rich in antioxidants. And what are antioxidants? Antioxidants are free radicals. Those radicals that is roaming around your system, making you gaps for breath. You're always panting, running out of energy and all of that. When was the last time you did a whole body detox? So our Detox Pro Pack cleanses you of your 5 major organs: the heart, the lungs, the spleen, the liver, and the kidney. So it's a fantastic product for people. If you like to take alcohol, you're a smoker, you work long hours, you are somebody that is big on cosmetics for our women, skincare, and all of that, this is a product that will help you cleanse up the 5 major organs of the body. So this is a cross-section of your digestive system. So when it cleanses your lungs, you see the lungs here, toxins accumulated in the lungs. When it cleanses your lungs, and then after you must have detox, you go to the toilet, in your poo, you will see white discharges. When your lungs is clean, it rids you of gallbladder stone, liver cirrhosis, hepatitis B, fatty livers and all of that. And then when it cleanses your liver, I beg your pardon, when it cleanses your lungs, you are free from lung infections, bronchitis, tracheitis, and all of that. And then you see the white patches in your discharge. If it cleanses your liver, you see all of these when you go to the toilet. Is a 24 hours intake or detox program, so to say. If it cleanses you of your liver, you are free from gallbladder stone, liver cirrhosis, hepatitis, high cholesterol, fatty livers, and all of that. And then just see what the toxins. I still see people smoke, even when on the pack is written that smokers are liable to die young. So when it cleanses you of your kidney, when you go to the toilet, you see, black toxic wastes showing that your kidney is not safe. The kidney does ultra filtrations. That is why it is vitally important for you to do your water intake at least 3 liters a day for optimal performance. And then when your kidney is cleansed, you are free from kidney deficiencies like kidney stones or diseases like kidney stones, goiter, hystrates, and all of that. And it also cleanses you of your heart. When it cleanses your heart, you look at your pool, you see some reddish discharge. When your heart is clean, you are free from coronary heart diseases like angina, hypertension, strokes, and arteriosclerosis. And then when it cleanses you of your spleen, you are free from indigestion, gastritis, gastric ulcers, enteritis, constipations, and all of that. When you go to your toilet, you see a yellowish discharge, I beg your pardon. This is what the Detox Pro Pack does. Next in our line of product, we have our gastrointestinal vital soft gel, one of our hero products. This product is fantastic. The product was so good that Obama included it during his tenure as the president of America as a must take, because it was predicted in America or uncovered that about 5.1 million Americans were suffering from Alzheimer's, brain-related infections, and all of that. Science has discovered that when you get to the age of 25, your bones begins to lose calcium. The moment you hit age 30, you lose 1,000 brain cells. This product was so potent that Obama included it in their health, in their national development policies, and all of that. Here is a guy that was born to the bone. They said he was a petrol truck driver and all of that. Just to share with you what this product can do. Can restore, regenerate dying cells, and then rejuvenates, give life. That is basically what it is. Because research has uncovered that anywhere you see sicknesses and diseases, you see dying cells, and all of that was burnt to ashes. That's the same man here under a respirator, but was fed this body regenerative and restorative subject capsule at GI Vital. Every dying cell, skin came back to normal. Like you have chopped off fingers, chopped off ears, and all of that. Is a fantastic anti-burn as seen here. When you have any burn, any burn, or somebody that was severely scarred, maybe burn and all of that, take out the soft gel, apply it on, topically on that burn area, and then watch the skin come back. Basically, that is what it is. So to test the potency of this particular product, an albino rabbit, also a mama, just like humans and all of that, was fed with droppings of this soft gel, of the GI soft gel, and all of that. And an albino rabbit ordinarily can live up to 300 days. But when these droppings of our gastrointestinal vital soft gel, the GI vital soft gel, was put in the albino rabbit's daily intake, feeds, and all of that, the rabbit lived up to about 826 days. So what it means is that when you begin to chew our GI Vital, it can help elongate longevity, help prolong your life or stop the aging process, if you may. And then it's a fantastic product for those suffering from any kind of ulcer. It heals you of ulcer from the inside out. Gastric ulcer, peptic ulcer, and then the duodenal ulcer as seen in the slide. Next in our line of product, we have our high purity beverage, our oligopeptide micromolecule, rich in over 50 amino acids. The goal of this product is to help repair damaged muscles, help you ease your pains caused by the overextensions of, your muscles during exercise. Fantastic for those seeking to lower their body fat, high blood pressure, reduces your high blood sugar, and all of that. And it's also fantastic for your kids if you truly want to improve their academic performance. Stop calling your children El Ludo. It improves their memory, good effects on brain, and then also improve your sight for people like me. And also we have our Healthway series. It became newsworthy when some of our products, about 8 of our products, they were taken into space, I beg your pardon, just to test how they would do in space. China is also big in space exploration. China, America, I think you have North Korea, China, America, North Korea, China, America, North Korea, and then Russia. So these products were taken into space, to subject them under other conditions, like you have, here we have different atmospheric temperature and all of that, humidity and radiation. So when they were taken into space for 15 days using our space launcher, the 2C rocket launcher, this product stayed in space for about 15 days and then they came back after being exposed to high radiation, high gravity, high humidity, and all of that. They came back and they were still up. They were still very potent. So what are these products? I'll just take them one after the other. We have our Nolan Healthway capsule. What this product does is it helps strengthen the cells around your pancreas islets. The islets or the pancreas is responsible for blood sugar regulation. So if you have people suffering from type 1, type 2 diabetes, this is the product you put in your hands. Then we also have our Nolan Healthway herbal capsule for those with liver infections, liver cirrhosis, fatty liver, hepatitis B, and all of that. What this product seeks to do is it strengthens the nerves, the cells, feeds the cells around your liver. The liver is the most important organ of the human body, doing over 800 functions. And then we have our Immune Vital, fantastic for our men in the other room. You want to be able to perform, sustain your erections and all of that. Fantastic product for men looking for the fruit of the womb. Helps with your sperm quality and then sperm motility. It also improves your immunity and all of that. Next, we have our calcium, iron, and zinc. Our calcium, iron, and zinc is a combination of calcium, iron, and then zinc. If you go to a pharmaceutical shop, you can get calcium separately, iron separately, and then zinc separately. But the company thought it wise to infuse these 3 minerals in one bottle and all of that. So for the calcium, it's fantastic, or rather your body needs calcium, to build and then maintain strong bones. Your heart, muscles, and nerves also needs calcium to function properly. Some studies suggest that calcium, along with vitamin D, may benefit your bone health, thereby protecting it against cancer, diabetes, and then high blood pressure. Then the zinc the body needs zinc, as zinc is fantastic as an immune booster, helps in healing of wound, blood clotting, thyroid function, and then much more. It also plays a key role in maintaining your vision, zinc, and all of that. And then might have effects against viruses. People commonly use zinc for zinc deficiencies, diarrheas, and then other forms of diseases. And then with respect to the iron that is present there, the benefit of iron is that iron helps to preserve many vital functions in your body, including general energy. If you're always weak and tired, iron is needed. And then it improves your focus. Also fantastic for your gastrointestinal processes. It's an immune booster, and it also helps in blood regulation. Also, we have our vision vital. Fantastic for people like me. If you truly want to see in your ripe old age, our vision vital. Fantastic for people suffering from all eye or vision related issues, cataract, glaucoma, itchy eyes, reddish eyes, teary eyes, just name it, and all of that. Then we have our propolis lecithin, our own immune booster. Fantastic for stomach related issues like food poisonings and then E. coli infection. Our propolis lecithin capsule. It's our own antioxidant, rich in properties that protects you against food poisoning, E. coli, Escherichia coli, infections, and all of that. Also fantastic for upper respiratory tract infections like tough cough. If you're always coughing and the cough will not just go away, propolis lecithin helps with soft tissue infections, and it also helps speed off other bodily healings and all of that. And then we also have our cordyceps sinensis capsule. Anti-aging properties, anti-tumor effects, protects you against diabetes, kidney infections, also good for your heart condition. And also we have our calcium iron powder. I did a piece some time ago, and the guy just reached out to me, said, my mother is always calling me. It's as if you understood the conversations that were just going inside of my mind. I posted, I said, one sachet, I just put it on my hand, and I wrote, thank God that weekend calls from my mother has ceased or has stopped ever since we discovered this pain relieving joint and muscle healing powder. Your bones, anybody that is suffering from arthritis, rheumatisms, and all of that, this is what do you call it? It's in a powder form. Just open it up and pour it in a glass of water and then stir, and then you can then drink. Also fantastic for lactating mother or expectant mothers and all of that. So that's basically what it is. And I also have our ginseng cordyceps sinensis, a blend of ginseng and then cordyceps sinensis. What it does is it is our own antibiotics, natural antibiotics. Now we now have bacteria now that can now resist every form of antibiotics, stubborn infections and all of that. So it's also fantastic for those suffering from high blood pressure and those, with high blood pressure, and also fantastic for cancerous cells and all of that. Then we have our spirulina capsule, improves your immunity, adjusts blood sugar, maintain beauty and anti-aging, and then regulate intestines and stomach activities. Then we also talk about our daily consumable. We have our cordyceps coffee, cordyceps sinensis with a blend of Arabica coffee beans, sharpens your mind and memory, accelerates visual and auditory responses, keeps you focused and alert. Also fantastic for performance in the other room and all of that. Then we have our long vigor. Now you cannot satisfy your woman every time and then have her beg for more. And then we have our Kudin tea, a fantastic response to the three highs, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and high cholesterol. And if you are always finding it hard to sleep at night, take the Kudin tea. For those suffering from insomnia, then we have our day toothpaste and then our night toothpaste. Day toothpaste, cavity, mouth odor, and all of that. Night toothpaste help protects, those bacteria that help keep your oral cavity intact and all of that. This for night, this for morning. Then for our women, our anion sanitary napkin for our women, for their monthly flows and all of that. It helps to remove toxins from the body during menstruations. The bottom layer is made of highly resistant and air permeable material that prevents leakage, and all of that protects the human body, the woman's genitalia. is an antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, eliminating odors and all of that. Then we have our own Healthway female pad for those suffering from I beg your pardon, fibroid, so to say. Fantastic product. Marry with the anion sanitary napkin with this, and then watch that 10 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 15 centimeter fibroid shrink. It dematerializes fibroids. For our men too, prostrate is a major concern. Prostrate that is about 20 centimeter can grow up to about 100 centimeter, putting a pressure on the urethra, the tube through which urine passes. So the men now wear pad, just sprinkling water on the pad, and then place it underneath the man's scrotum, and then watch the prostate enlargement before it becomes cancerous. Cancerous begins to shrink and all of that. Then we have our body lotions and then our shampoo. For our women, I use this particular body shampoo. Using this particular body shampoo leaves my skin looking very fresh, and then supple. Men will rub cream too. And then for our women, their skin rejuvenating and moisturizing milk. Skincare brands. Now, skincare is a major issue and all of that. And then we have our daily hair care series. We have our cookware that saves you oil by 80%. It's oilless and all of that. Fantastic, reduces excessive fat, helps prevent high blood pressure, suitable also for stroke patients and all of that. People that have this cardiovascular related diseases and all of that, reduces the chance of the growth of cancer cells and all of that. Then we also have our health, or rather our energy bracelet. Fantastic for those that work long hours, no proper bodily circulations and all of that. If you suffer from high blood pressure and all of that, this is a product you need to be wearing and all that. Then we have our Healthway alkaline cup. Research has proven that sicknesses and diseases cannot thrive in an alkaline-based blood. So you need this product. Take your water, drink plenty of water. People are not drinking water. And that's why they're coming down with all manner of kidney-related issues, renal issues, and all of that. Then we have our own power bank. And now I want to talk about how you can make money. So that you know what we're offering you is not a Ponzi scheme. It's an authentic brand that can be making you money rather than complain. Government, the economy, begin to take charge of your own personal economy. So how do we get paid? Money answered all things. Who wouldn't want a family like this? That's everybody's dream. So do you desire financial freedom? Are you at all sick and tired of what you are earning? Or you are not at all satisfied? Then the goal is for you to join Nolan. So American investor and then financial expert Robert T. Kiyosaki came out with a book that became a revelation to most people. He said that the world's population, we live in 4 quadrants. The first quadrant, you have the E's. Who are the E's? These are people that work the 9 to 5. They trade their time for money. He said when these people lose their job, what now happens? The salary stops coming. So it's a terrible quadrant to be in. We cannot attest of it now. Attest to it, I beg your pardon. COVID-19 and all of that. And then people are still losing their jobs cuts here and there, mergers and acquisition. Then you become a self-employed. If you become a self-employed, you really don't have a job, that the job owns you, because you only close shop when your customers are done with you. That here you really don't, you are still trading time for money. That the goal is for you to come to the right side of the quadrant. On the right side of the quadrant, you have a system of people who work for you, and then you are making money. And basically, that is what the Nolan Industrial Group is putting in your hand, making you the boss, becoming your own boss and all of that. You have a system and people work in that system, and then they make you money. You make so much money in the big quadrant, you become an investor, investing in stocks and bonds, real estates, and all of that. So if you have an opportunity to come with a minimum amount of 63,000 naira, and then you have a guaranteed earnings of 600,000 naira weekly with a 30 million naira yearly income, is this something you want to do? If your answer is yes, then join Nolan. You're coming with a low investment capital of 600,000 naira, guaranteed to give you 38.4 million naira When you come in as a diamond member entry, you don't need any experience, minimum risk or no risk at all. You don't need any experience. Then you get to make money even while you are sleeping. It's a one-time lifetime international partnership. It gives you the opportunity to earn shares with a multinational brand, no monthly targets. The points you accumulate based on the products that I shared with you is what if you are looking for a brand new car, it's not possible. You want to own your own house. You want to be paid monthly, weekly, and then daily. This is the project. Then you get a 3 times yearly overseas trips and all of that. So this is just a strategy that I deploy. When you come in, look at your phones, your friends on Facebook, Instagram, TikToks, and all of that. 10 of your friends, each doing 10 every month and all of that. The time comes, you're earning $1 million every month. It's a program. It's called the power of multiplication, just to give you an idea as to what is possible. Those numbers you have on your phones, on WhatsApp, on your phone book, what are we doing with it? Let's begin to convert our social capital into plenty of money in the bank. So how do you become a no-lander? There are basically 5 ways you become a no-lander or you become a partner with this project. We have the senior, bronze, silver, gold, and then diamond member package. As a senior member, you come in with 100K. As a bronze, 200K. As a silver, 450K. As a gold member, you come in with 900K. And as a diamond member, you come in with 1,600,000 naira. All of these amount gives you access to health and wellness product with a real-time online distributors tracking system. It is now a phone-based business, no longer a home-based business. If you have 1 hour, 2 hours of your time, you can do this project. So for 100,000 naira as a senior member, you get 140 point value. It is this point that accumulates to get you the cars, the overseas trip, the houses, and all of that. So bronze is 280 point value. For the silver, is 560 point value. For the gold, it is 1,120 point value. And then for the diamond, is 2,240 point value. There are basically 8 ways you earn in this project rather than earn 1 way. Why don't you earn 8 ways? Or augment these 8 ways of earning with what you're currently doing. You have the retail profit, you have the repurchase bonus, the fast start bonus. You are making money quickly as you join this project. Then the free product voucher, the group performance bonus, the leadership bonus, the maintenance, and then the honorary and the benefits honorary and the benefit bonuses. I'll just explain some few for the sake of time. And then when you come in, now the repurchase or the resale profit is Nolan GI Vital is selling for 19,250. The company says when you come, you get this price as a distributor for 19,200, and then you can sell at a 20% retail profit. So 20% retail of 19,250 is 3,850,000 naira. So if you can do 10 bottles, that is 38,000 naira, 38,500 naira every month. If you do 100 bottles, you are taking retail. That's if you're a seller, people come in and they want to sell, but it is optional. I don't sell. The goal is I pursue this business from the angle of opportunity and all of that. So the senior member, you're coming as a senior member, you have your own distributors tracking system online, phone-based business. You can work it from your phone. You come in with 100K, 140 point value, empower 4 of your friends. Empower 4 of your friends. It's called the fast start / the advancement bonus. Empower 4 of your friends. Empower 4 of your friends. You are getting 56,000 naira cash. 4 of your friends that come in with 100K each. You get 56,000 naira cash. 56,000 naira cash, and then 100,000 naira worth of free products for empowering 4 of your friends. If you come in as a bronze member, empowering 4 of your friends that come in with 200K, what you get instantly, if you do this arrangement, is 200,000 naira worth of free product, and then you are paid cash, 112,000 naira cash into your account. You come in with the silver member package. This was actually what I came in with, the good package. You come in with 450K. Bring in 4 of your friends from your contacts, Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. They're coming with 450K. The company pays you 224,000 naira cash, and then 450,000 naira worth of free product. Remember, you came in with 450. Only the free product from bringing these 4 persons or empowering these 4 persons has cleaned out. You've already broken even. So the better package is the Go member package with 900K. Empower 4 of your friends with 900K. The company or my company pays you 448,000 Naira cash and then 900,000 Naira worth of free product. And then you come in with the very best package. I will explain why it is the good, better, and then the best package. With the diamond member package of 1.6 million Naira, empower 4 of your friends with 1.6 million Naira. The company pays you 896,000 Naira cash, and then you get 1.6 million Naira worth of free product. So I've explained the retail, I've explained the fast start. I want to explain another bonus, which is the group performance bonus. Here you are your own boss. Remember, the goal is for you to come to the right side of the quadrant. So you now have a group of individuals, like-minded individuals, people that are driven, hungry for more. So as a senior member, 10%, you get 10% of whatever product movement activities. That's what you get. Monthly potential cap is 2.4. As a bronze, you are paid 10.5%. Monthly potential is 4.8. Everything you do. For silver is 11%. You get 9.6 million. For gold is 12%. You get 19.2. For diamond is 13%. Monthly cap. Monthly cap is 38.4 million. 38.4 million. So rather than sit as a senior member, why don't you go at the best? That's why it's called the best. This is called the good, and this is called the better, and all of that. So this is an arrangement why you need to go higher. When you come in as a senior member, you are given a 60 days window to go up the rank, because the higher your rank, the better your pay. So the senior member and the diamond member did the same thing calendar month. In this business, our company pays you with the lesser leg. Lesser leg here is the 30 point value. The same thing they did in a particular month. Group performance, remember, is 10% for the senior, 10.5 for bronze, 11 for silver, 12 for gold, and then 30% for diamond. So what you and your team did as a senior member was 3,000 point value, lesser leg activity. So times 10%, that's the 10%, times the exchange rate here is $400. We are still speaking to the company to up the exchange rate. When they came into Nigeria about 4 or 5 years ago, exchange rate was in the neighborhood of about 500 Naira. But now, nobody saw this coming and all of that. So we are still looking at that. So 30,000 point value times 10, that's $3,000. $3,000 times 400, it gives you 1.2 at the exchange rate of 400. So $30,000 PV times 13% for the group performance for the diamond is 3K. Is 3K. Is it 3K? I think, yeah, it's 3K. It's $3,000 times 10%, that's $3,000 times 13 is 1.6. So you can imagine the difference. You're almost losing. If you sit at the senior member level and you are not upgrading, you are living about 300, if my calculation serves me right, you are leaving about 360K on the table. And then this is the senior man, the senior member package, the 1 year scenario. You just want to come in and you don't want to be perturbed. I just want to run. It's like, I just want to do this business my time. You come in, you empower your 2 persons from your contact list, Facebook or WhatsApp, through our mentorship and then coaching. Your 2, through your training and mentorship, does their 2, 8, 16, and all of that. If you do all of this arrangement in a calendar year, faithfully, you'll be going home with 22,932,000 Naira. And then the leadership bonus is also a way you earn. It's also a way. We've talked about repurchase, retail, we've talked about fast start, we've talked about group. Now I want to talk about the leadership bonus. If you look at leadership bonus, silver doesn't qualify. The senior member does not qualify. The bronze member does not qualify. That's why it's called the good. But even as a silver member, you are getting only paid 8% from your first, those persons you bring in, your frontliners, so to say. For the gold, you are paid your first and your second, the people you brought in and the people they brought in. You are paid 8 and then 5%. That's 13%. For the diamond package, which is the best, remember, it's the best. Why is it the best? You are winning on all fronts. You are winning on all fronts. 13% group performance here. Leadership, you are paid up to your third level. You are paid first level 8, second level 5, third level 5, which is 18, and all of that. So this is how it is. As a silver member, your partners, say Uchenna and Philip, did 10 million naira in their own business. Uchenna did 10 million naira. You get 8% of Uchenna's package, and then 8% of Philip's package. 10%. I beg your pardon, 8% of 10 million naira is 800K for the sake of this presentation. Then 10%, I beg your pardon, 8% of 10 million naira from Uchenna's own package or Philip's package is 800K. 800K plus 800K is 1.6 million naira. The same thing for the gold member package. Remember, I beg your pardon, for the diamond member package. For the diamond member package, you are paid first level 8%, second level 5%, third level 5%. You do the calculations and all of that. This is the fourth way. Remember, there are 8 ways for the sake of time. There was also the maintenance. Every month, the company expects you to do a maintenance. And maintenance is just one bottle of GI Vital that you can also retail or you can use for yourself. First level or first generation, you're paid 8%. Second generation, you're paid 7%. Up to your 12th generation, you are getting paid. If this doesn't excite you, I don't know what would. Rather than sit on your arms and then be complaining about the economy, the naira is against the dollar, use that your time. Lock in with our mentorship and then coaching. And then you're making money. So the moment you come into this business, you accumulate 35,000, 3,500 point value, your first and then your second leg. The moment you do this, within your 2 months of joining this business, you get 2 days night stay at a 5-star hotel, 2 days and 1 night stay at a 5-star hotel. So these are all you get as a silver. If you rank the moment you come into a silver member within 5 months, you get an international trip and all of that. The same thing that was explained here is what is tabulated here and all of that. You just go through it. If you lack explanations, then you reach out. So the goal is for you to join Norland. Also, you get a car. And what we get here is brand new car. So for this particular car, the company says you can get a car as low as 2.4 million. And what qualifies you to get this car is just for you and your team. You do those you brought in, 50,000 point value and all of that. The point values are the points attached to the product. Or you can get a bigger car. With this car, the company says you can do, it's yearly 800K in a year. And then you go home with this car, sponsorship tree only. Or you can go for a bigger car in a year. To get this particular car is 110,000 point value, sponsorship tree and all of that. And then you go home with this car and all of that. So there's a whole lot of benefits, I didn't even talk about the house benefits. When you become a blue diamond in this business, the company gives you 24 million naira to go start up your car. Remember, there's a 3 times yearly all expense pay trip from this company. So it's something I truly want you to give a thought and then jump aboard. You'll get access to my over 450,000 naira worth of free trainings, access to my Facebook trainings, how to build this business online and then offline and all of that. So these are some of our car awardees. Here you get brand new cars, house awardees and all of that. So the goal is for you to join Norland. If there are concerns or questions you have, you can reach me on my number personally, which is +234 81 308 46618. I'll take the number again. +234 81 308 466. I believe you've been blessed. Jump aboard this project. Let's begin to make serious money and then be a blessing to others. Thank you so much.